What's up, guys? Stickies13 here, back again, right with another Hunter x Hunter episode, and we just came off episode 11, and that was kill. I'm sorry. This kid is something else. It's a little scary, honestly. He's the type of kid that could be spoilers for Naruto. I mean, well, not a big spoiler. I mean, if you watch anything of Naruto, you know. He gives me that Sasuke vibe, almost like the final. I mean, granted, I know. Once again, spoilers for the very end of Shippuden. If you haven't watched Naruto Shippuden, please don't listen. He kind of. I know Kaguya was the final villain, but Sasuke was the final villain essentially of Shippuden. He kind of gives me that vibe. Like he could possibly be end game. Like if he were to turn, I'm not saying he's gonna turn like Sasuke or something like that. Like he might. I mean, I don't know, but he's scary. If he were against us, no, thank you. No, no, I'm not going against that. No, thank you. I don't care what kind of power I have. This man literally pulled a heart out like that, just like nothing, like nothing. Like it's like he was making his morning tea. You know, he's just getting up for the morning and just pulling out hearts. You know, that's his routine, and I can't say I hate it. I kind of love it. I'm excited for Killua. You know, I'd actually really like. I mean, granted, I'm still at the very beginning of the show, but I would like to see this series have a time skip, kind of like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get into episode 12. I'm recording this right after, obviously, because I need to know more. I need to know more. I keep replaying the scene in my head, and I'm just like, how? Like, what? I mean, he can transform his hand, obviously, but what else can he transform? Can he transform his entire body? That's kind of scary. You know what it really reminds me of? If any of you guys have seen or know of Claymore, kind of reminds me of that, where they get their Yoma power going, then they get like the veiny claws and stuff coming out, and kind of reminds me of that. We'll see. We will see where this goes. I'm very excited. Leorio, watch out. You might have a contender for new favorite character with Killua. I'm scared. I'm scared. Is that okay to be saying it this episode? But I'm scared of Killua. In any regard, let's go ahead and get into this. Like, I can go ahead and talk while the opening's going, but this he has definitely made himself known. We'll say that. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Last episode, I just kind of lost it, man. I was laughing too hard at Leorio's exchange with that girl. The faces this man was making and the movements and stuff, like, it's too good. It's too good. Oh man. We've seen Killua and Kurapika going in like, look. Did he just have a little bag ready for hearts? Do you just carry around a heart bag in your pocket? Last test of resolve.
72時間でトリックタワーを下まで降りなければならない第3次試験の最中、ゴンたちは50時間ものペナルティを与えられてしまっていた。
俺たちがここで50時間過ごしたら残りは10時間弱だったよな。
Yeah, they're gonna have to hurry after this.
10時間も残ってんなら楽勝じゃねえかな。
I don't know about that. Yeah, I kind of agree with him for
3次
once.
試験の持ち時間は確かに俺は土下座したな。けど時間は1秒も食ってないぞ。お前は負けた上に50時間も無駄な時間を食わされたんだ。ちょっと責任感じたらどうだ。
Listen, you still can't be saying that. You still gave up the first round.
失としてどうかね。
うるせえ。あんたになる気もねえやつはほざくな。人の足引っ張ることしか考えてねえくせに。
へへ、 そうやってイラついて責任感じて残りの時間を過ごしてればいい。
Please, someone.
こら
Oh,
何やってんだ
oh! I thought Killua was going after this
スケ
man.
ボーなんて乗るんじゃね
I mean, might as well sleep. You got all that time. My God, get you some new socks. What? You got a whole toe sticking out.
2、3日寝なくても平気だから。
He's from an assassin village. It shouldn't surprise me, honestly. That's in his sleep? Yo, Gon's a monster. No, Gon's a monster. Okay, no, he wasn't sleeping. Okay, I was about to say if he was doing that in his sleep.
おいやかましいぞ
This man Leora is like in a burrito. Get your stank socks out of here, bro, please.
なんだよちっと面白くねえ
Dude, is there an aura around that? No.
まさか眠ったふりじゃないだろうな
No, yeah, he's got his eye
目
open.
が覚めちまったぜ
What are you reading over there, Kurapika? Like, seriously. Just throw out those socks, my guy. They're not any
釣りって
good.
針に餌つけて垂らすだけじゃねえのか。
うん魚の気持ちになるんだよ
Things like a
魚の気持
fish.
ち？
そう今ここに餌を落としてくれたらなって貸して
That's fair. Still, they're... Oh,
こんな感じか。
外れ
まあ見てなって。
don't drag this man off the
狙い
cushion.
通りうまい
おいズボン破れんだろやめ
Come on, man. Those are some nice
そうだ、
pants.
釣れただろ。
俺はお前を信用してねえからな
俺もだぜ
I mean, why? Of course you wouldn't trust them. You're not even trying to trust them when you're throwing the game for them.
同着は受験番号が若い方が上だからな。
Really? How does that? That doesn't seem too
相
fair.
当の手だれと見た。いずれ手合わせしたいものだ。
You don't want to fight this man. You don't want to fight that man. I want to see Killua go against Hisoka. That would be interesting to me. From what I've seen so far, at least.
お前は負けた上に50時間も無駄な時間を食わされたんだちっとは責任を感じたらどうだ
He does have a slight point. Get your stank socks out of this man's face. Oh, wait, he's getting revenge anyway, so I guess I can't hate on it. What are you? Hello? What are you? Why do you got? Sir, put some pants on, please. What the?
け、まだ
You can't give your monkey friend some
おう
underwear?
早すぎたぜ。
This man creeping me out.
よし準備完了
I don't trust Hisoka. I mean, of course not, like, but I don't trust Hisoka, you know?
分だなおい
やっぱり、
Okay.
さっきの階段下りだったね。
せえな全員納得済みで決めたことだろうが
They're taking some Donkey Kong Country roots there. Fall Guys? The path?
扉を開けるかどうかの丸抜だ
Okay.
いい加減にしろ
Watch it not have been him.
待てよ俺は丸を押したぜ
嘘つきやがれこういう時
No, I believe him on this
足を引っ張る
one.
のはてめえの得意技だろ
レオリオごめん
え
俺が間違って押しちゃったんだよ
もともとてめえが前から疑われるような真似してきたからだろ別に謝る義理はねえな
まるで俺だけが足引っ張ってるみたいな口利きじゃないか。誰のせいで50時間も足止めさせられたと思ってるんだ。致命的なミスしたのはお前さんの方だぜ。
My guy, you don't want to let them win. You're going against them actively as a team. You don't have the right to say
2
that.
人とも俺が押し間違えたのが悪かったんだし。
That's kind
こ
of
こが
ominous.
多数決最終の分岐点です。
She got like
心の
spikes
準備はいい
going
です
through
か
her or
丸か
something.
×だってさ。
選択は2つ、5人で行けるが長く困難な道、もう一つは3人しか行けないが短く簡単な道。ちなみに長く困難な道はどんなに速くても長く困難な道なら丸、短く簡単な道なら
Well,
×を押してください。
With the skill of these,
×の場合、壁に設置された手錠に2人がつながれた時点で扉が開きます。つながれた2人は時間切れまでここを動けません。
okay. With the skill of this whole team, honestly, they might be able to do the
古
long
今
path.
東西ありとあらゆる武器を揃えてくれてるぜ。
I don't think they need the weapons,
戦っ
honestly.
ても残る3人を決めろということか。
俺は罰を押す。ただしここに残る気もね。どんな方法を使ってでも3人の中に残る。
よく言うな。
They're gonna
あ
pass
の
the
50
team.
時
They're
間
gonna
が
go
な
through
き
as
ゃ
a team.
長い方を選べたんだぞ。お前が責任取って残るっていうのが筋だろう。みんなそうだろう。俺の言ってること間違ってる。
If Leorio stays behind, he needs to stay behind too.
俺は丸を押すよ。やっぱりみんなでせっかくここまで来たんだから。
You know, I think I agree with Gon.
ゴン、
トンバ汚ねえぞ。戦いに汚いも綺麗もあるもんか。
やめろ2人とも。ねえ、やっぱり5人で行こうよ。
I kind of agree with Gon. I feel like you can get through faster than the average time.
今すぐ決着をつけてやる。
それはこっちのセリフだぜ。
Gon noticed something there. What's
も
up?
うやるしかないみたいだな。
Bro, can you do that your whole body? I need to know. Something's up. He figured something out. What are you thinking, Hisoka? What is in your head? Oh. Was it just a door to the other side, even regardless of which one they picked?
第20
No.
号
Oh, they actually left Leorio and Tompa behind.
99番キルア。
きついって。
Does that mean Leorio is not
簡
gonna?
単な道が滑り台になってるとは思わなかったぜ。
3人か。
残り30秒。
それにしてもギリギリだったね。
もう手が豆だらけだ。
第23
Oh.
400
Oh no, they okay. They all went through.
第24号16番トンパ。所要時間71時間59分。
Last minute.
雨だらけだけど、5人揃ってタワーを攻略できた。ほんと、ゴンのおかげだな。
So what are they hitting? They went through the side door and then cut through. Oh my gosh!
短くて簡単な道に入るなんて。
まったく、あの場面でよく思いついた
That's
も
an
んだ。
idea.
武器を使えば壁が崩れることが分かったからね。50分以上もかかっちゃったけど。
That's awesome.
極限の精神状態で二択を迫られてそれをぶち壊す発想ができる。そこが
Wow.
お前のすごいところだ。
I did not see that coming. I really did not see that coming until the very end there. I was like, it finally
参
clicked.
加人数25名。うち
25 applicants. Dude, that's messed up, man. That poor dude. He had it too. He was
仲
there.
違いがあってもゴンは苦労した仲間と苦難を乗り越えた。
But yeah, like I feel like it's really starting to stand out that he's like kind of carving his own path as a main character. There's in a lot of anime, I feel like the main characters kind of tend to get buried over the side characters, or kind of just end up on this one track, and they're kind of just stuck there. And I don't know if I like that too much, honestly. And I'm saying that because I feel like Gon might go against that grain a bit, and I feel like he might end up being one of those main characters that kind of really shows that they should be a main character, like Naruto. Okay, he's driven from the start to do one thing, but we also see him kind of change in a lot of aspects as you go through the series. He still has that idealistic approach to becoming Hokage, as it were, but we also see a lot of things kind of affect and change him through the story. But he has not been one of those characters that stays on that one path and just keeps going on that one path. Regardless of if his, of course his path is to become Hokage, but there's a lot of other factors in his life that change things up along the story as well. And I think that's what I really like, the character progression aspect of things. And I feel like we're just now getting a sense of who Gon is at this moment in the series. He's starting to really show, not only is he, not only does he know, let me rephrase this. Okay, my brain's all mixed up because this is just all very very interesting to me. It's like I'm trying to formulate exactly how I feel about Gon, because like I said, I don't want to talk bad about him, because like, just as a main character perspective, he's not a bad main character so far, but he just hasn't had a lot of those moments that really make him shine, I guess. And I'm certain we'll get those in the future, but I'm really interested to see how he develops as a main character, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. And Leorio, I'm very interested to see how he approaches things in the future, and how his, I guess, fights per se go in the future, because we haven't really seen him do a lot of fighting, and he's kind of like the goofball of the group, essentially. But I feel like he's gonna get some great moments going forward, and I'm really excited about that, because I really want to see some cool stuff with Leorio. I don't know why, he's still my favorite. I don't know why. Hopefully that will be justified in the coming episodes, because he hasn't been doing too much lately, but there's something about him that I just really like. I just find entertaining, and he's kind of like a breath of fresh air, whereas everyone else is a little more serious, more maintained, more focused on what they're doing, whereas he kind of brings levity to the group, in a sense. But yeah, we will see. We will see what goes on. I'm scared if anyone fights each other in that group, except Tampa. He can go. He can go. I don't like him. I almost think, like, with Tampa, there's so many moments that they're throwing in that make you feel like you don't want to like him, or that they perceive him in a bad way, like show him in a bad light in these episodes, that I'm almost not going to be surprised if he actually has a moment that turns out helping everyone, or doing something for redemption. it almost seems like it's setting him up for that way. Like it's a red herring that he's a traitor, you know, that he doesn't want them to pass and things like that. But we'll see. As of right now, I hate him. And hate's a strong word. I don't like him. I dislike him. That's all. We'll see, though. We'll see where it goes from here, guys. And, yeah, I will catch you in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and take it easy.